Hello, welcome back to my channel. Hey, this week I got some really nice mail from my pen pal Naoko in Japan, and she visited Tokyo with her family, and she sent me this postcard from the Tokyo SkyTree, and she also sent me some photos of her visit to Asakusa. Now, that totally brought back so many wonderful memories from me. So today I want to take you on a little time travel, a journey into the past, so that you can see why my journal spread, using some of the things she sent me, as well as some stickers I collected in Tokyo myself, why it means so much to me. So hold on, we're about to go back in time. Whoa! The magic of time travel. Yeah, it was like we were there. Well, I was. That was where I went on my last overseas holiday, coming back from the Netherlands, visiting my family. It's great to break up that long flight by flying over the North Pole and stopping in Tokyo before coming back to Australia. So I have been hoarding these stickers. I've used a couple, but I absolutely love them. I picked them up in Tokyo when I was there on that trip, and I haven't used them. And receiving Naoko's postcard and her lovely letter all about spending the day in Tokyo and going to the temple that I'd also visited in Asakusa, and we went to a shopping street there. And it all came back, and I thought, what a wonderful thing to do. I'll take myself and you guys on a bit of a trip down memory lane. So I'm just deciding which four of the photos that I'm going to use, and I decide I'm going to use the four on the right because that was very similar to some of the footage that I took and I've shown you here. And yeah, so although I wasn't there at the same time as Naoko, I really felt like I almost could have been when I read her letter, because I had been there and I could picture exactly everything she was talking about. And it's kind of reassuring to know that even though so much has changed in the world in the last couple of years, that a lot has also stayed the same. There's a lot of, I find that reassuring in many ways, that hopefully in the not too distant future, in fact, even now, things are really returning back to a more normal state. So I would love to go back to Japan. I actually looked into going there maybe at Christmas time later this year, but unfortunately the Japanese government is only letting a certain number of tourists in each. I'm not sure if it's a weekly quota or a daily quota, and from what I understand, you have to be on an escorted tour or have some sort of other official guide with you, and the quarantine restrictions are quite severe, I guess. So yeah, no trip to Japan for us as yet. So we shall look elsewhere for some hopefully reasonably affordable travel to do around about Christmas time. So I absolutely love carp and goldfish, and so I could spend hours watching them and filming them, much to my family's frustrations. We're not allowed to have carp here definitely in Queensland. I'm not sure if you can have them in other states, because they get in the waterways and grow to be enormous and to be a big pest. Which is a bit unfortunate really, because they are so peaceful to look at. So I've been saving those gilt stickers, and so yes, it was perfect to use them. And when I was looking at my footage, I saw that I don't know if it's like a lucky fish or what the significance is. If you know, if you could please tell me, I would really like to know. So I thought I would pop one of those in, and then I had this sticker sheet that I know it's from Notebook Therapy. I have no idea when I ordered anything from Notebook Therapy, what I ordered from Notebook Therapy. Maybe these were gifted to me. I just can't remember. But anyway, perfect for today's spread. So I'm popping in that Tory Gate, and then of course the taiyaki, which we saw being made. My whole family enjoy the taiyaki. I really enjoy the traditional red bean filling. I find it tasty and delicious. I think my husband had Nutella. I don't think that's very traditionally Japanese, but he liked it very much. And I think my daughter may have had, she either would have had the red bean one, or if there was a cookies and cream scenario, she would have had that. And unfortunately for my poor son, we scuffed them down in front of him because he couldn't have them due to his food allergies. Don't worry, we found other things for him to enjoy. He had many ice creams and all sorts of treats while we were there, just not the taiyaki. The other thing, when we were traveling in Tokyo, particularly on that day, I think it was it was a significant day, and there were lots of young people out and about in their kimonos. I want to say kimonos, maybe yukatas. I'm not 100% sure, but absolutely beautiful to see, and I gave up trying to be unobtrusive filming them because they were just too beautiful. And they I got the feeling that they were there to be seen and to be admired, and yes, so that was all well and good. If for some reason you see yourself in my video, thank you. So I'm just trying to write a little note here with Naoko and the location and the date, and my year 12 my 5 years of diving into Japanese is very, very rusty. So here we are looking at the completed spread, and we'll just have a quick little reminder about our time travel. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.